Hey, it's me, GV, and welcome back to Let's Play the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim, ladies and gentlemen. In the last episode, we had to decode Gallus's journal, and to do so, we needed to find a Falmer translating, block in Calcelmo's Dwarven Museum, which we were able to do with a combination of Muffle and Invisibility, becoming a sneaky mage. We snuck through the Dwemer Museum, we found the spider control rod, we grabbed ourselves some paper and charcoal. I never mentioned that if you don't do that, it tells you need to find something to copy the stone with, so that's why we grabbed that charcoal and paper. And now, of course, we need to return to Enthyr, who is going to be in the Frozen Hearth. Can't believe I remember the name of that tavern. It's one of the taverns that you never really visit too often. At least I don't. You know, there's not really a point. I guess, well, to visit Enthyr. Although I'm not sure if he's always in the Frozen Hearth. Usually NPCs are locked to a certain area, but sometimes they're not, you know? It all depends.
Just say the word if you need a drink or something to eat.
Why are you down here, Enthyr?
Just let me know.
Why are you in the Frozen Hearth cellar, Enthyr? Oh, that's why.
Back, eh? And how was our friend Calcelmo? Was there something else?
This should help translate Gallus's journal.
I suppose it would be inappropriate of me to ask how you obtained this, so I simply won't. A rubbing, eh? Odd. I expected notes.
It's quite the tale.
I understand. Now, let me take a good look at this. Over here, please.
We can't afford to miss a single detail.
This is intriguing, but highly disturbing. It appears that Gallus had suspicions about Mercer Frey's allegiance to the Guild for months. Gallus had begun to uncover what he calls an unduly lavish lifestyle replete with spending vast amounts of gold on personal pleasures.
Does the journal say where this wealth came from?
Yes, Gallus seems certain that Mercer had been removing funds from the Guild's treasury without anyone's knowledge.
Anything else, Enthyr? Anything about the Nightingales?
Yes, here it is. The last few pages seem to describe the failure of the Nightingales, although it doesn't go into great detail. Gallus also repeatedly mentions his strong belief that Mercer desecrated something known as the Twilight Sepulchre.
Shadows preserve us. So it's true.
I'm not familiar with the Twilight Sepulchre. What is it? What's Mercer Frey done?
I'm sorry, Enthyr. I can't say. All that matters is we deliver your translation to the Guild immediately. Farewell, Enthyr. Words can't express.
It's all right, Carlia. You don't have to say a word.
Why would they have the same voice actor? Still, why? Why? When there's this much conversation between Carlia and the guy with the same voice actor as Mercer Frey. Why? Such a poor decision.
Listen, all I want is the truth to be revealed to the Guild. They respected Carlia, and she deserves better. Do whatever you can, and I'd consider it a personal favor.
Thank you, Enthyr.
If trying to rid yourself of stolen goods becomes a burden and you find yourself in Winterhold, visit me at the college. I've been known to handle items of questionable interest from time to time, and I'll see what I can do. If you have further need of me,
We must hasten to Riften before Mercer can do any more damage to the Guild.
Gallus's journal mentioned the Twilight Sepulchre.
You've come this far, so I see no harm in concealing it any longer. The Twilight Sepulchre is the temple to Nocturnal. It's what the Nightingales are sworn to protect with their lives.
Why does it require that type of protection?
Everything that represents Nocturnal's influence is contained within the walls of the Sepulchre. Now it seems Mercer's broken his oath with Nocturnal, and defiled the very thing he swore to protect.
Thieves in temples, it just doesn't add up.
I felt the same way when Gallus first revealed these things to me. I think given time you'll understand what I mean.
I'd understand better if less mystery was involved.
As a nightingale, I've been sworn to secrecy regarding the sepulchre. I know the guild doesn't do much to foster faith, but I'm going to have to ask that you continue to trust me.
Very well, we'll do it your way for now.
I'll make for Riften and scout the situation. See if I can discover what Mercer's up to. When you're ready, meet me at the Ragged Flagon. In the meantime, I wanted you to have this. It belonged to Gallus, but given the circumstances, I think he'd approve.
I'll put it to good use, even though I don't know what it is.
If the guild isn't willing to listen to reason, you might have to.
I'm always on the lookout for all sorts of goods. Bring me whatever you, well, find, and I'll see what I can do.
Alright, we've been given the Nightingale Blade. Let's take a look at it, shall we? Absorb 10 points of health and 10 points of stamina per second from the target. And also, it looks pretty cool. Unfortunately, we're not going to be using it, considering we are a straight mage.
The mages don't let.
I don't know why our sexual preference comes into this. That's a joke, guys.
After
But
talk to psychology
I don't care.
wants
Stop talking to me,
bad things
child.
happen.
Just
No
like
children
I
can
said
die.
just about anything.
in any Elder Scrolls or Fallout game without mods.
We may not
And
have
thus,
much to offer as Whiterun.
That's unrealistic, and I don't like it. Not saying I like killing kids, but sometimes, come on, sometimes kids just need to die. In the Elder Scrolls and Fallout. I mean, it's a video game, for God's sakes. Anyways, meet Carlia at the Ragged Flagon. That I shall do. It's telling me to go through the rat ways, it would seem, but why would I do that? Mercer should be in the Thieves Guild, right? Not really sure. I guess we'll find out, won't we? I don't think this is really a mistake either way. To be honest, I'm forgetting at the moment. Ah, well, there we go. Requires a key. It would seem we've been locked out of our own guild. No doubt Mercer has lied to them, saying that we were evil, or maybe he just said that we died. But usually with people like Mercer, it's worse than that. Usually he will shit on our damn good name. It's not like we've killed people already. It's not like we've gone to jail 100 times in solitude. Alright, Vana, come on, you can do this. Find the way, don't get lost in the rat ways. How many times have you... Okay, that's easy. It's pretty impossible to lose your way, unless you're streaming. And then anything's possible. Once again into the Ragged Flagon, where Delvin and Vex should be, so... Forgetting how things play out here.
I'm glad you're here. I think some of these people are beginning to suspect who I am. Are you ready to face the guild?
I'm ready. Let's go.
Keep your eyes open. I'm not sure what to expect when we enter the cistern.
I'm not sure either for some reason. Why am I forgetting? I'm legitimately forgetting. This is not trying to be coy or anything. Huh. Oh, you don't have anything to say now, Dirge, do you?
Even if you're one of us, you better not.
Shut up, Dirge. So this right here is the perfect opportunity to grind out some illusion when you're just following an NPC with no dialogue. Let's see what happens.
You better have a damn good reason to be here with that murderer.
Please, lower your weapons so we can speak. I have proof that you've all been misled.
No tricks, Carlia, or I'll cut you down where you stand. Now what's this so-called proof you speak of?
I have Gallus's journal. I think you'll find its contents disturbing.
Let me see. No, it can't be. This can't be true. I've known Mercer too long.
It's true, Brynjolf. Every word. Mercer's been stealing from the guild for years, right under your noses.
There's only one way to find out if what the lass says is true. Delvin, I'll need you to open the vault.
Wait just a blessed moment, Bryn. What's in that book? What did it say?
It says Mercer's been stealing from a vault for years. Gallus was looking into it before he was murdered.
How can Mercer open up a vault that needs 2 keys? It's impossible. Could he pick his way in?
That door has the best puzzle locks money can buy. There's no way it can be picked open.
You didn't need to pick the lock.
What's she on about?
Use your key on the vault, Delvin. We'll open it up and find out the truth.
Keep your eyes on Sapphire. There's more to her than meets the eye.
I've used my key, but the vault's still locked up tighter than a drum. Now use yours.
We can talk after I find out what's going on.
98. It's gone. Everything's gone. Get in here, all of you.
The gold, the jewels, it's all gone.
That son of a bitch. I'll kill him.
Hey guys, it's not all gone. There's 4 salt piles. Well, I mean, yeah, it's all gone, guys. There's nothing in there.
Vex, put it away, right now. We can't afford to lose our heads. We need to calm down and focus.
Do what he says, Vex. This ain't helping right now.
Fine. We do it your way. For now.
Delvin, Vex, watch the flagon. If you see Mercer, come tell me right away.
If I see Frey, I'll
Look,
pluck his eyes
before
from
I
his
help you
skull
track
with my
Mercer
bare
down,
hands.
I need to know what you learned from Carlia. I mean, everything.
Mercer killed Gallus, not Carlia.
I feared that was the case. From that last entry in Gallus's diary, it looks like he was getting close to exposing Mercer to the Guild. Anything else?
Gallus, Carlia, and Mercer were nightingales.
What? Nightingales? But I always assumed they were just a tale. A way to keep the young footpads in line. Was there anything else she told you?
Carlia was behind Golden Glow and Hunting Brew.
Trying to make Mercer look bad in front of Maven, eh? Clever lass. Was there anything else?
No, that's it.
Then I have an important task for you. I need you to break into Mercer's home and search for anything that could tell us where he's gone.
He has a house in Riften?
Aye. A gift from the Blackbriars after they kicked the previous family out. Place called Riftweald Manor. He never stays there, just pays for the upkeep on it. Hired some lout by the name of Vold to guard the place.
I'll take care of it.
Be careful, lad. This is the last place in Skyrim I'd ever want to send you. Just find a way in, get the information and leave. And you have permission to kill anyone that stands in your way.
What's the best way to get into Riftweald Manor?
Good question. I've only set foot inside a few times myself, and that was in Mercer's company. If you can get past his trained watchdog, I think your best bet might be the ramp to the second-floor balcony in his backyard.
I don't suppose the ramp is easy to access.
No. It's some sort of crazy contraption Mercer commissioned for quick escapes. I'd wager a well-placed shot at the ramp's mechanism would lower it in a hurry.
You mentioned a watchdog?
Huh. That'd be Vold. A real piece of work, that one. Mercer's holding something over his head, keeping him loyal. Talk to Vex. She used to know him very well, if you catch my meaning.
What's missing from the vault?
Better question would be, what did he leave? Mercer took everything. Even all of our plans are gone.
Plans for what?
Before Mercer took over, Gallus started collecting every bit of material he could on locations the Guild could heist. Museums, keeps, estates, you name it. By the time Mercer took over the Guild, we must have had a few dozen.
How could he have opened the vault door alone?
I don't have a clue. That door is impenetrable. Without 2 keys, it's impossible to open. I have a key, Delvin has a key, and Mercer has a key. That's it. There are no other copies.
Very interesting.
Careful at Mercer's place. I don't want to lose anyone else to that madman.
Brynjolf is too nice for a Thieves Guild member, man. Too nice! Seriously, he should not be in the Thieves Guild. He's a stand-up guy. Except not really, because he's crouched all the time, because he's in sneaks, stealing things. Alright, so let's talk to Vex. We're doing all of the optional objectives when we can.
Even if you're one of us,
You need
you
to
better
stay
not make
focused in
trouble.
case Frey comes back. Make it fast.
Brynjolf said you had info on Vald.
That pig? Oh, I have info on him. More than you care to know.
I want to get on his good side.
Vald? Good side? Think you have the wrong person. The only thing Vald understands is gold. A man after my own heart.
So, buy him off.
Sure, but he'll ask for a whole lot. I mean, you are asking him to betray Mercer Frey. Your best bet would be to erase his debt with Maven Blackbriar. If you talk to her, she might be able to give you the details. Of course, you could just run him through and take what you need off his corpse. I could care less.
Yeah, I don't know why there's so many
While you're in
options
there,
to deal with this guy when literally I could just murder him, especially with Brynjolf giving me the go-ahead to do just that. But you know, even in my playthroughs that aren't on the channel, I always do the optional objectives. So while I am forgetting at the moment, I know I usually deal with Maven Blackbriar, so we will do that. We should have a couple of objectives here. I'm not sure exactly where Maven's going to be, but it's going to be one of these areas, it looks like. Or maybe not. Optional, shoot the mechanism to lower the ramp, infiltrate Mercer's house. Interesting, it's not even giving me an option. Okay, so this is really interesting. If we look up here... Yeah, there's like a ramp, right? And I'm not sure if we'll be able to activate it with a spell, but we shall find out. Let's hit it near the top so we don't deal any damage to anybody. Okay, if I remember right, you do actually have to hit it with an arrow, but I'm not sure which one is Vald and which one is mechanism. Trying not to hit anybody. I don't think anyone's near me, but still. Yeah, it looks like we do have to use an arrow, but I'm pretty sure we have no such bow. We have more than enough arrows, obviously. So many arrows, in fact. Dang. It's not really that big of a deal. Obviously, we can't go through it that way. I guess I don't talk to Maven. I'm not really sure where she would be, other than where we met her last. What is this? Riftwield Manor. Huh, okay. So I can just walk through the front door then. Let's go invisible. The door is barred from the other side. Well, it couldn't be that easy, could it? How about this one? Yeah, okay. Like the leader of the Thieves Guild would have a novice locked gate protecting his house. Yeah, I'm sure. Alright, so we'll have to deal with Vald in a second here, but of course we could just murder him. Looks like he's around here somewhere. How about this one? Another novice lock. We could sneak. We could conjure a battle axe, sneak, and then use the battle axe to try and kill him in one hit. I don't think it would work, but we could try it. And this one's expertly locked. Okay, let's stand right here. We will be able to open it. It's just going to take a while. A little to the left. Come on. I can't wait till we have points to put into lockpick. There we go. Alright. Let's go and sneak again. Or let's go invisible again. Oh, he's just immediately going to aggro onto me. Well, that works, actually. Because that means we are not initiating combat on this guy. Wow. You do no damage, Vald. Really? You're what Mercer has hired? Mediocre. Alright. I thought we just grabbed a key. Guess it doesn't work for that. Oh, there's the contraption. Ah, okay. I thought you could shoot it from that gate, but I guess not. Alright. Is that even optional, though? How else would you get up here? I guess we could go through the front. No, the front door was barred. I don't know. Either way, into Riftwield Manor. Now, like they said, really the only person that should be here is Vald. So we'll go invisible, just in case. But I seem to remember this place being completely... never mind. Why did I do that? Okay, well, we've got some bandit highwaymen. Let's see if it's been enough time for our highborn to regenerate. It has. I'll stop running. Just, let me open this. What? Okay. Where are your friends, man? I prefer to kill... Oh, you're not making it easy, huh? Whoa, 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 whoa. You need to back up. Okay, 1 second, bud. Hold on. No! Let me get out of here, you bastards! Okay, well, this is gonna be difficult. Come on, cast! Now is not the time to stop casting midway. Alright, let's use some potions here. Die! God. That was a mistake, thinking there was no one in here. Wow. This is almost the death of us, quite literally. Okay. But that should be them. Or that should be it now, I would think. Alright, so we need to discover some evidence. It's pointing me somewhere. It's either up or down, right? Where are you telling me to go? Still can't open this, right? The bar is locked into place and cannot be opened. Really? Like, I can't, you know, take that and lift it up? Okay, video game. Whatever you say. Alright, so we can't go downstairs, but let's explore the full area, shall we? Now that all of the bandits are dead. So they just literally live in here? I mean, you'd think they put on some of this fine clothes, you know? I'm sure they've been here a while. Let's open the chest. Man, for a guy that's stolen all of the gold in the Thieves Guild, Mercer Frey doesn't really have that much to his name. Yep, nothing in here either. Disappointing. Wow. Well, down we go. Let's see, we've got a statue of Debella, but there's many of those in the Skyrim universe to find. How about in here? To the owner! To the owner of Riftweald Manor. I'm not accustomed to working under these conditions of secrecy, but your generous compensation for the inconvenience was more than adequate to complete the project. Both the balcony ramp and the floor mechanism were interesting projects, and I hope you'll find them functioning to your surprisingly specific specifications. That's a mouthful. If you should have any further need for my talents, please call on me again. Kilthinius Dandoral. Don't mind if I do. I'll take that. Let's see. Suspicious cabinet, eh? I've dealt with these before. Alright, we'll hold off on that. I remember Riftweald Manor being like this, where you can't actually open all the doors. It's really weird. Alright, there was something else over here, though. Over this way. Just a bunch of food all over the place? Like, you guys just literally leave food out? Gross. Alright. Let's go downstairs. Pretty sure there's really nothing unique that we can find or anything like that, but might as well explore anyways, right? Okay, no such luck. But you might be able to hear a whispering of wind. I think that comes into play, but I could be wrong. We shall see. We shall see. The only path that lies ahead is through the secret door. And there is the whispering once more. Let's go invisible. Nope, that's not invisibility. So obviously there's a hidden path down here. Oh, that scared me. Wow, that was a loud, jarring noise. Playing Outlast, man. I'm so much more jumpy now. I didn't see the panels. Someone was telling me that the darkened ones or something are... there's a way to discern which ones will actually activate. Darkened in the middle, they were saying. Yeah, so these two would activate, whereas... because these are white in the middle. I never knew that until I read that comment. A lot of traps down here, but to be honest... you can literally just walk through them. Traps don't deal any damage in Skyrim. They just don't. Oh, and as I say that, oh my god, if I died there, it would have been the worst moment in the history of this channel. It's okay. I know what I'm doing. It was all planned. I knew I would get hit once and then land in this specific spot. I don't remember. I'm forgetting so many things about the Thieves Guild. I don't remember Mercer having all of these traps. Okay, that's a trap door. Wow, look how fast those darts came out. Alright. We have a bunch of jewels in here, but are they even flawless? Is that a diamond? I see a diamond. Might as well at least take that, right? If I can... come on! Get out of here, golden necklace. Give me the diamond. Thank you. That's all I'm concerning myself with. Mercer's plans. I don't think we can actually read those, but let's see just in case. Yep, they are not in books, which means they are in miscellaneous, and we shouldn't be able to activate them. Many thanks. M, which should be Mercer. Not certain how you managed to get your hands on that item we discussed, but I'm more than pleased. I thought you'd simply wait until it was being transported from Castle Dour to its final destination, but according to what I've heard, it vanished right from their armory. I wish I knew how you were able to slip by the guards, bypass the portcullis, unlock the armory door, and break into that dwarven puzzle-locked chest. You need to teach me that little trick sometime. I've left your cut in the usual drop spot and might have another job for you soon. R. So if you're not getting the theme here, Mercer is able to get past doors a lesser man could not. Or maybe even an equal man. The Lusty Argonian Maid, har har har, and the Red Kitchen Reader, which is going to be a sneak book. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, also a bust of the Gray Fox. Interesting, it weighs 0 and is valued at 0. I'm gonna take it then. Oh, because it's one of the unique items we can give to Delvin. Yeah, okay. Let's open this chest. And that's it for this place. We can go ahead and exit. Just kidding. Come on, guys. I've played my fair share of Skyrim. I know that under this chest, or under this display case, lies Chillrend. And another expert locked lock, which really sucks. All these expert locked locks. I know I sound redundant. It's just, usually at this point, you know, I play sneaky characters for the most part, so it's easy. It's so easy because I invest points into lockpicking. Oh my god, where is it? I swear, it's been in the same location for like the past 5 or so locks. Alright. Aw, oh, come on, Skyrim. Stop making me look so bad with all of these freaking expert lockpicks. Where are you, expert lock? Sweet spot. Oh, jeez. Okay, here's Chillrend, which was actually a weapon in Oblivion as well. Let's take a look at it, shall we? Target takes 15 points of frost damage, chance to paralyze the target for 2 seconds. Pretty good. 2 seconds is a long time in terms of paralyzation, but even cooler, it's blue. It's a blue elven sword, and blue is my favorite color, and I like how this weapon looks. Really, really, really nice. Alright. Well, we found proof. We found Chillrend. We found the bust of the Gray Fox. It's telling me to go somewhere else, but obviously it's leading me down here. The Ratway Vaults, and there is another Thieves Guild sign. The Ragged Flagon. Wonderful, look at that. So he has a secret tunnel leading back to the Ragged Flagon, which is cool. Alright. Obviously we need to go into the cistern and speak once more to Mr. Brynjolf. Pretty easy quest there. I like how Brynjolf says, "This is the last place I'd send you." It's not like it was too difficult to deal with.
We've scoured the town and I've spoken to every contact we have left. No sign of Mercer. Any luck on your end?
He wasn't there, but I found these plans.
Shore's beard. He's going after the eyes of the Falmer? That was Gallus's pet project. If he gets his hands on them, you can be certain he'll be gone for good and set up for life.
Then we have to stop him.
Agreed. He's taken everything the guild has left, and to go after one of the last greatest heists is just an insult. I've spoken to Carlia and made amends for how the guilds treated her. Now she wishes to speak with both of us. Quickly, we have no time to lose. Until next we meet live.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to end this episode here because what's about to follow is a lot of talking. We're gonna end this episode here, like I said. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Things are about to get interesting, even more interesting in the Thieves Guild. Bye-bye.